Hello everyone. Today I want to explain to you what a chief priest means in African spirituality. Because I'm sure a lot of you guys don't know what chief priest means. Even me, when I was coming up, I actually didn't know what chief priest means. I just know that they'll say you are a chief priest or your father was a chief priest of a kingdom and you are the successor of those deities. Okay? So, because sometimes when I'm doing spiritual work, I will see many spirits that I did not come around, or I'll just see many spirits that always try to interact with me. And wherever I go, when I speak, regardless of the country, the spirit will come immediately and begin to do the tasks for me. I keep wondering, why is it that all these spirits always come? Why is it that many spirits from different dimensions, they will just come to me until my spirit guide sat me down and try to educate me what a chief priest in African spirituality means. Because a lot of you guys could be a chief priest or a female chief priest or male chief priest, but you don't really understand who you are unless someone really taught you. Okay, let me just give you some highlights about what my spirit guide told me. Okay. My spirit guide said, as a chief priest, whether a male or a female, you are a king of spirits. And a lot of our ancestral spirits, you are the custodian of those ancestral spirits, depending on the spirit that your community or your kingdom or your state, they used to venerate or connect to. Okay? And other spiritualists, when they are not able to do something, they always have to come to the chief priest to resolve the situation. That is why in African spirituality, you see that some spiritualists, when they want to do divination, they want to do some spiritual work, although they are powerful themselves. But there are times that they actually have to go to the chief priest, or the high priest. It's still a high priest can be a chief priest also. Okay? Yeah. So I'm going to use chief priest because that is what most of you guys understand. Yeah. So yeah. So a lot of spiritualists goes to the chief priest, but the chief priest cannot go to the other spiritualists because he's above them. Most of the spirits that they are working with, the chief priest is the custodian of the spirits that they are working with. Yeah. So yeah, African spirituality, the spiritualist system is like they have the head office and the branches. The head office is the chief priest, okay? And the branches are the other spiritualists, although they are powerful themselves. But there are some things that you cannot be able to do in the branch office that you have to go to the head office to resolve. Yeah, okay. So this is why we have spiritualists in different communities, and everyone is important that everyone knows their roles, knows who they are, what they are called to do, so that they can be able to function good. And if you are a chief priest, whether a male or female, if you don't know who you are, you'll not be able to function well. There is a lot of people will just be taking advantage of you because you don't know who you are. Okay? So me, I'm a female chief priest of a kingdom in Africa. And that's my father, my biological father was a chief priest, and his ancestors, his grandfather, they were like that. Among all many children of my biological father, I'm the one that they chose. But the other ones too, they are also spiritualists, but they are not chief priests. So everyone have their own gift that they do. Okay? So when I come and teach spiritual work and I come to I give some spiritual assignments, know that when I do that, there are spirits that's with me that are backing you up. When I make declaration, the spirit, they go immediately. This is also why sometimes I can use just a libation and a kola nut or just a libation to call upon spirit. They will come and do the work for me immediately, compared to other spiritualists that they have to kill goats, kill rams, and yet they will not even achieve it. It depends on the spiritual levels. This is why also some of you guys are saying you want to connect to Medusa. And I said that you have to have a spiritual level. Your spiritual level have to be to certain level before some spirit will be coming to you to do some spiritual work for you without you giving them anything or without you even inviting them. This is why I said spirits, they recognize and respect authority, people that have spiritual level. Even me myself, I don't understand myself so much. Sometimes when I'm confused about what is happening, I have to call my spirit. Why is this? Why is that? And then they will sit me down and teach me. I'm so glad I have spirits that are teacher. And the spirit that teaches me things are from water, a male spirit from water. My ancestors, they are powerful spiritual people. And they have alignments with many powerful spirits from all dimensions. From the water, from the earth, from the air, from the fire, from the moon, from the sun. Yeah? So me, being a water person, coming from water, I also have ancestral spirit guides from water and from the other dimensions. So I don't work with only water, I work with all these dimensions. Okay? So yeah, just know. Because someone sent me an email asking me, why is it that some spiritualists have to go to other spiritualists in order to resolve a problem? Like someone told them like that, and they are thinking, why should they go to someone else when themselves they are spiritualists? Okay, every spiritualist, whether they are chief priest or not, okay, have gifts. Everyone have gifts, and we are not the same. You see, these fingers are not the same. One is longer than the other one. So even though you are this and you're powerful, but there are some things you can do and some things you cannot do. So if you have a good relationship or connection with someone that can do it, you can go to that person. But what other people cannot do, they have to go to the chief priest, whether a male or a female chief priest, to do it. And another thing I wanted to address also is that a lot of Africans, they don't know that most of the ancestral spirit guides in North Africa, South Africa, West Africa, East Africa are the same spirits with different name and different offering that they give to them based on what is available in that location. Okay? And most of those powerful ancestral spirit guides are with me. I don't have any idol or any wood or any stuff that or image of my ancestral spirit guides, but they are with me all the time. And they are also with you, those of you that are chief priests, depending on spirit you're aligned with, and spiritualists. Any spirit that you're venerating, you're connecting with, will always be with you all the time. So yeah, for some of you guys that are confused about why spiritualists have to go to other spiritualists, that's why. We have a system, spiritual system. We have head office, we have branches. Okay?